This is the Kingston Penitentiary. By any standard, a grim and forbidding place. But within these walls, at the Regional Treatment Center, serious efforts are now being made to help heal the disproportionate number of Aboriginal men incarcerated here. Part of that program is a garden. Kingston, Ontario, is one of the oldest cities in Canada, with roots dating back to 1673. It's located at the east end of Lake Ontario, at the entrance to the St. Lawrence River. It's most well known as the site of 9 federal prisons. Its most notorious facility, the Kingston Penitentiary, is one of the oldest maximum security prisons in the world and home to some of Canada's most dangerous criminals. Inside, among its many facilities, is an exciting new rehabilitation program for Aboriginal inmates. It's called a healing garden. Here, the prison and inmates have created a space devoted to Aboriginal practices. They are part of a spiritual rebirth and counseling program. In spring, there was a planting ceremony to bless the crops. Here, Bernard Nelson, a native elder who leads the program, gets ready to perform a harvest ceremony before bringing in some of the vegetables and herbs that are ready for picking.
My Indian name is Gijimanato Kamik Ijnakaz, which means Spirit of the Earth is my name. I'm the elder for the institutions. I do the sweat lodge, and I listen to the people, their stories, and I tell them a bit about my story to make them feel comfortable, to make them open up as well, and to share as well, because I'm a human just like they are.
Wash Canasius no wete gamat be what shagad no. Sage no wete giminaguat nishnabek. Patiniguak no wet kinagi wabanekuma be west in a goet. Mugas no wete nashpeming no way. Wapski bijukwe no wete gamat be what na piweting. Wingish giminaguat nishnab. I'd like to get one of the brothers to smudge everybody here.
The practice of smudging is a traditional purification ritual using a blend of grasses, herbs, and tobacco. The idea is to pass the smoke over your head and body to cleanse and purify your spirit.
The garden was started approximately 3 years ago. We had first started with the vegetables, and what we decided this year is it was important to have the 3 components. We planted a medicine garden, we've also planted a herb garden, and plus the vegetables. And from that we will do a harvest and then share the food with the whole community.
These vegetables that we eat, everybody eats this around the world. And we all nourish our bodies with it around the world. We gotta offer this tobacco to Mother Earth every day so we could, and thank her every day for this beautiful life that we have. I always put it deep into Mother Earth so she takes it and here's my prayer.
To get them involved, get them active is wonderful for their mental health. With each procedure, there was sort of a teaching that came along with it to give an understanding and the link to, the Creator, the spiritual ideal. Part of our gardening area has been designated for Aboriginal offenders to grow traditional vegetables, herbs with healing properties and very significant toward their cultural practices.
We'll garden these beautiful plants, this beautiful medicine. In the garden is like the way we used to work a long time ago. We used to take care of the garden, and we always worked the garden every day, from sun up to sundown.
We decided to incorporate the garden through our 7 grandfather teachings, where we can bring those teachings into the garden and the guys get back to Mother Earth.
The 7 grandfather teachings are traditional beliefs passed down from generation to generation of First Nations people.
And learning nurturance and kindness and respect, being keepers of the land themselves, and the importance of what food is to us and for us. But again, bring the harvest to part of more teachings and sharing it with the Aboriginal community and the rest of the community that's inside. So we end up again sharing our teachings and our culture to the regular staff that are here and the regular inmates.